Now, it is that time of year where, I don't know, I've done it a few times over the last few weeks where I've popped out in just a t-shirt and jeans and then been like, oh, wait, I should have gone and got something else, just a little something. And this is that perfect piece to pop on now. You can drape it over your shoulders if you just want to have a cute look. But if you do need to keep the sun off, keep the wind off, just to have that third piece dressing, this is an ideal way to do it. And you're getting it at a clearance price where you're saving $26. It is the Susan Graver liquid knit button front shrug with scalloped trim, extra small through 5X. You can see this beautiful scalloped trim that makes it really fashionable and almost like a modern take on a twin set cardigan, because you have the dyed to match buttons as well. So this is called Rosy Glow. So it's kind of like a dusty magenta pink. Then we have Seascape Blue. We only have about 150 in the Seascape Blue. Then we are last call on the black. You're saving 40% off. Your easy pay to get this home is $9.50, so less than $10 on a credit or debit card to order this right now. So Beth, this is actually a piece I haven't seen before. I don't think I've presented this.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I love it. It's so fun.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I do too. And I love the versatility because, first of all, we're calling it a shrug. I think it's almost more of a cardigan length.
Yes.
My hips are here and I'm 5'7" in the extra small, so it's coming right to my hips. I just wear it as a top because I feel like the buttons are close enough together where I'm not worried about having any peekaboo or wardrobe malfunctions. And the whole piece, this is all liquid knit. So I love when there's lots of liquid knit in the show, because I feel like if you've never tried it, you'll see that one piece at an amazing value. You'll decide to give it a try. That's what I did when I started. I was like, oh, I'm going to try that. And then I was like, oh, I get it. The front part that you see with all those beautiful little shank buttons, they're tonal. Shank buttons are more expensive to do just because of the nature of putting them in through the manufacturing. And then that detail, the scalloping, it's a very soft ribbing that you're getting up around the collar and then down the entire front placket. So it makes it very feminine, very special. And again, when we get to the clearance price stage, and unfortunately, Susan's manufacturer just can't do this one again, even at the original price, and it's just so limited. It's a great opportunity. I love clearance at QVC because it's not the end of the season. It's not like, oh, I can't wear this again for a year. You're getting it right now. You're going to wear it right away. You have those 3/4 sleeves, and this is really a year-round piece, Sam.
Yeah, definitely a year-round piece, because you could really play around with what you pair this over, because you could do, you know, an opposing turtleneck in a color, or right now just do it with, as you mentioned, the buy more, save more tank. I mean, there's so much you can do this with, and I love how you've got it just as a top with the whole thing buttoned up. It's, yeah. I mean, it just makes it easy.
And it's not pulling or grabbing in the middle. You know, that's another reason liquid knit is so beloved, because it doesn't cling to you, doesn't grab you, doesn't stick to places. You know, I have stuff happening here and we don't see any of that, and I'm fuller busted and it still works. So this is a piece that, yeah, I'm wearing it as a top, but don't forget, throw it over the buy more, save more opportunity tank, throw it over any little cami you might have or any little top you might have. And this just gives you a beautiful look in saturated colors that will never ever fade, no wrinkling. So it's great for travel or being in the car and buckling your seatbelt. And it's just this amazing miracle of modern fabric technology. I always say that, and I truly believe it. Give it a try. This is a really great piece to start with.
Yeah, yes, it is a great piece and a great price. So quick reminder of the colors. If you're looking for that pink story, this is the Rosy Glow. So this one has actually been the most popular. Lots of you coming in for this. Extra small through 5X. Yeah, Alan's just saying it would go great with my pants. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. This isn't my size, but yeah, I mean, the colors.
Alan.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a call.
Yes, it looks so good. So yeah, Rosy Glow. Then Beth is in that Seascape Blue, which is just a gorgeous color. I feel like if you have blue eyes, this one is a must-have, because I feel like it'll just make your eyes pop. We have fewer than a dozen left in the black. So if black is your option, please call us. A680-508. It's the first day we're seeing it at this low price, so it really is an opportunity. Oh, do you know what? I think the Seascape Blue would look great in my pants in the blue option as well, if you wanted to do a top-to-toe look as well. I mean, this is the great thing about Susan's collection, is everything pairs back with everything. You don't have to be a fashion designer to make it work. You can just see. Now, Katia, we're seeing she she is in the extra small. She's 5'10", and you can see that she's wearing it just with a couple of buttons done up. And that's another cute way to be able to wear it. It's just one of those pieces that you can do. You can really make it your own because you've got options when you've got buttons, and these are so beautifully done. You know, Susan is. I feel like Susan's known for so many things. It's like prints, pants, buttons, but she is, and being an artist, you know. And but this is why her pieces are so beloved and her fabrics are so beloved. So if you know, you know, check out now.
Yes.
If you're still thinking about it, as Beth said, this is an ideal time to get that first piece of liquid knit home for easy payments of $9.50, but it comes with a warning. Ooh, no, it could be the start of an 18-year love affair, because that's how it's been for Beth. 10 years as a shopper before she then became 8 years as representing Susan Graver. So moving on, we still have more to come in the show. And we saw this earlier on in the show. We've mentioned it a couple of times here. This is my